Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are once again with the Agrotizer channel, your host, eagleDog, playing Warcraft Rumble. And right now, I'm trying to power up my dudes. I've already beaten Lucifron in the Molten Core raid, and now I really want to be able to beat Magmadar. In order to beat Magmadar, for one thing, I have to find a moment when I can be online playing this game at the same time as my guild partners, which is not always the easiest thing. I think they could maybe figure out a way to make the notifications a little bit more obvious, but basically what I do is when I'm playing, I look to see if any little exclamation marks pop up over that social flag there, to let me know that my partners are out there putting up messages or trying to play the raid. And I do the same thing. I go into raid and then I say, okay, yeah, I want to play Magmadar. And then I just I have to kind of hang out and wait. So I'll go and wash some dishes or organize the cupboards or something like that while I'm waiting. And then when I hear, then that lets me know, okay, someone's jumping in there, let's do it. But today what I'm trying to do is power up my minis, level them up so that when I get in there into the raid, that I can just be a little bit mightier and get my level. What I think I need is I need all my guys to be around level 20. And the levels are not exactly what shows up here, because these guys get the +3 boost, +3, +1, +3, and so forth. But basically, by getting these extra army slot boosts, that helps level up my guys. And then additionally, I can level them up as well. So essentially, any of my guys that are at level 17, they can play at a level 20 because of those slots. Or at least a few of them can. But still, some of my guys are level 15, level 14. I got a level 18 in there. That's great. Ooh, a level 20. That's my most powerful of all, that spell. Maybe I should be putting that spell in the deck instead of Execute. Execute is normally what everyone wants to use, but Execute is also pretty strong for me. What if I swap that out for the Living Bomb? Living Bomb is more expensive. There it is, Living Bomb. But see, now I'll be playing up at a level 23. And it additionally has the talent. Oh, I can choose. I got all 3 talents for this thing. This is my most leveled up card of all. Looks like the one I've got right now. Chain Reaction, Splash Damage, inflicts Living Bomb. There's also burn enemies within a 10 radius. And affected enemies are dazed. So I guess that's the one I'm going with, is the Chain Reaction. I've just recently obtained a talent which I'm very excited about. I've been waiting a long time to get this one. Splashing Pumpkins for the Plague Farmer. So I am upgrading my guys. I'm getting talents. I'm moving along. And just looking at different ways that I can upgrade, level up, level up, level up. I'm down to 490 gold. As you can see up here in the upper region of my screen. What, shall I zoom in for you? Let's see if you can see better now. Whoa! Can't see nothing now. That's too far zoomed in. Let's see here. There it is. See that? 490. So that means I've been spending my gold. Before I had 4,000 gold. And I've been spending it on talents, and I've been spending it on upgrading my troops. One of the upgrades or the talents that is recommended for this particular dungeon is the lockpick talent for the knifey dudes. You know, the stealthy knifey dudes. What's this one? Let's see. Cancel. What do we got here? Baron Rivendare, Death Pact, sacrifice skeletons get healed. Tip of the Spear, Tide Hunters spawn at Murkai's location. 1 of 10, 0 of 10, 0 of 10. What I'm looking for is the lockpick talent for for my spiky stealth dudes, my knifey guys. You know, the ones that don't, oh, there's some experience. We'll take that. That can help us to level up too. Where's the knifey guys? What are they called? The raid monsters, the thief shadows, the shadow thieves, the sneaky sneaks. I'll show you which one I'm talking about. Oh, where are you, sneaky guys? See, they're even hiding from me right now as I search for them. Where are they? Oh, they're so well hidden. I know I got them in here somewhere. I just got them leveled up to green. And so that unlocks the ability to... There they are. Those ones. Defias bandits. The sneaky bandits with the knives. So the talent that I want for these guys is Pick Lock. Earn an extra +2 gold when opening chests. There's also stun the targets on death and gain poison, but the one that I want is Pick Lock. So I want that guy to be able to pick locks. And so what I'm doing is I'm going through and recycling the grid, searching and looking for, hoping for that moment when I get that talent available. Warsong Grunts, guard duty, remain at deploy. Look, there's a mosquito around here. There's a mosquito flying around me. Remain at deploy location until entering combat. I don't think that's the one I want. Sneed. Bloodhoof. 5 out of 25. 2 out of 25. 0 out of 10. 2 out of 10. I guess. It's like I really like to get those extra experience. But at the same time, I don't really need these Warsong Grunts right now. I'm just going to keep spending my red buttons. Do it. How many red buttons do I have left now? I had like 146 the other day. Let's see. Now I'm down to 136. Down to 136 red buttons. I still got a few left. 3 out of 10, 0 out of 10, 0 out of 3 on the Earth Elemental. That's interesting. Spiderlings, Frostbite. Frostbite and Venom, twice as much poison damage. Exploit on death. Exploit on death. 3 out of 10, 0. I'm just going to keep going. Keep on going with the red buttons. Oh, it shows right down there in the corner, 135 remaining. I do like the graphics. I like all the graffiti written all over the red button. I think that's, or the red button background, the kind of yellow and black stripes in the background. Witch Doctor, Spirit. Oh, what's this? Last Resort. Dang it. I was hoping that was going to be Pick Lock. On death, stun the target. 1 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Quillboar's leveling up pretty good. Alright, let's try again. Recycle the grid. Do it. I mean, I've been saving up all these red buttons for a special occasion. And this is basically it. This is the special occasion. I need that talent in order to beat Magmadar. Baron Rivendare. Spiderlings, Harpies. Ooh, and there's a green card. I do like to get the green cards because I get more bang for my buck. But right now, that's just going to use up all my gold, and then I won't have any gold left for the lock-picking talent. What do we got here? Execute. Overpower. Knock enemies away from the cast location. I think I already have a good talent here. Bloodthirsty. Bloodlust allies within the spell area for 10 seconds. That's a good amount of time for Bloodlust. So that's, I'm pretty sure, the one that I want to hang on to. And 1 out of 3 on Cheat Death. I'll go ahead and grab that Cheat Death for 90. And that'll give me that experience boost. So probably, I don't know, it won't quite level it up, but it'll get it close. I was thinking these +1 bonus levels was giving me a bonus level to my minis when you collect those talents. It just gives me a 1 bonus level to my collection level meter. Not as exciting as I was thinking. Earth and Moon, I have no idea. Don't need that one. Okay, and come on, Picklock. Come on, Defice Bandits. Come on, there's Defice Bandits, but not the lock-picking talent. 6 out of 10. Fairy Dragon's getting pretty close to leveling up. On death, explode, damaging nearby enemies. That is actually the desirable talent. According to the interwebs and my trusty, rusty Google Docs spreadsheet that somebody else made that I regularly reference to find out which are the best talents, that's considered a good talent. But if I buy it, then I'll be using up almost all the rest of my gold. So I'm going to let that marinate for a little bit. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to hold off and reconsider my options and look at some other methods of leveling up. So what else can I do to level up? I've been playing these heroic missions. As you can see, conquered, 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 conquered. They've all got those yellow or those golden swords with the stars. And then over here, conquered, conquered, conquered. So I've been really, what about this area? This area is going to be achievable for me and ready to go. I've already, this area, maybe, was it this one? No, this one. Yeah, this is the one I just beat. This one's all yellows. This one was harder, I think, than, oh, there he is. Did I get him? Dang stinking mosquito. Maybe not. I don't know, but any of them that show green, I feel like that's maybe that just shows that they're approachable, that they're not locked. I don't know. I think I can try to do any of these battles. Not sure what all the green and yellows and orange. I thought the reds mean they're hard and the green means they're easy, but I may be wrong about that. Anyway, that'll be one of the ways that I'll be leveling up because I get all these tomes. And I also get the sigils. And then with the sigils, I can go in and get leader choice, troop choice, leader choice, troop choice, leader choice, troop choice, until I get 150 legendary core. That's a long ways off. And so another method for leveling up my dudes is to go in and play PvP. Now this is the army that I am using for Magmadar. Just take a look at it real quick. We got the meat wagon. We got the ghoul. I was using execute, but I'm going to put in the living bomb there and see if that helps at all. Got the harpies and quillbore and the pyromancer. And that's the build that I've just basically copied from, oh, what's his name? Living Legend. Old Guardian. Old Guardian, YouTuber Old Guardian. This is the build that he used. So I don't know if it's perfect or great or not, but I'm going to try to level up that particular army by going into PvP. Whoa! Yeah, that's something that happens. So, does that happen to you at home? Do you ever get where the iPad or the Android device that you're using or whatever mobile device that you're using to play Warcraft Rumble, where it just can't quite handle all the amazing graphics? It shuts down. Do you ever just shut down? Do you ever just get too much information and your brain just overloads and you just like, all of a sudden you're just like, powering down? Have you ever been in a math class and just fallen asleep? Ooh, what about a religious service? That's a great way to fall asleep. If I'm ever having trouble sleeping, I just read a nonfiction, preferably a textbook actually. And I've got a few. Or there's some books that are practically like a textbook. You know, college reading, PhD level reading, or reading, master's degree level reading. Just read one of those books, and sometimes that'll help me get tired. Sometimes not. Sometimes they get me excited about science and math. All right, here we go. So I'm going to take this team. I'm going to take them in to do PvP. This particular hero, or this particular leader, I've never really put him up to the PvP matches because didn't really have a reason to. I just had him kind of hanging out in the background. But today I am battling against Meeps with the stealth leader. All his guys are level 6 and level 7, and my guys are looking like level 7. I sent in the wrong troops to start out with, but oh, let's bring in this meat wagon for backup. We got somebody. Oh, but he's getting all the gold. Uh-oh. And he's got level 8 Defias Bandits. I don't know. He might be too mighty for me. There he is. Maeve Shadow Song. Stealthy. The stealthy Maeve Shadow Song. Doing rockets. Rockets are the battleground effect for the towers right now. Looks like my meat wagon got blown up somehow. Maybe the meat wagon is not really viable against the rockets. Is that an issue? Is that possible? Let's see what happens with this rocket with the meat wagon. Come on, meat wagon. Meat wagon. Living bomb. Living bomb. Oh yeah, the rocket got my meat wagon. Oh, and the living bomb missed. Living bomb was just a waste. It bombed. It was just a waste of gold resources here. So then, I guess I'm using the ghoul as my tank. It's not the strongest tank in the world, but it does regenerate itself sometimes when it eats people. And will he be able to regenerate? Yes, he will. And I think he's got a talent that after he regenerates, something happens to him. What's his talent? Oh, the meat wagon's too close to the main front lines. But luckily the harpies are leading the charge. Oh no, the tower has blasted my meat wagon. Ah! Once again, the meat wagon has been blasted by the tower. And now, Shadow Strong, Maeve Shadow Strong is going in and sneaking up on people. Ooh, and the Defias Bandits have frozen my ghoul. They've dazed my ghoul. But we got the gold. Uh-oh. We got a Dark Iron Miner who appears to not have the landmine talent. Send in some artillery support behind that. Oh, and the Maeve Shadow Song just really came in there and did some serious damage. But it won't be enough. Ooh, will the bandits get my necromancer though? Yes, they will. Oh, and they'll get the other one too. This is a tougher battle than I expected at a level of only 350 war crests. The war crests are the PvP battle experience tokens. What if we do this? Burn them! Living bomb! Explode! Oh yeah! Look, 4 Defias Bandits coming in, and we've won this battle. victory for eagleDog. Now this is what I was going for. This is what I wanted to point out. Oh, don't tell me we've got a delay again. A 25-second delay. I don't know what's going on. I've been really trying. I've restarted everything. Been racking my brain. I closed all my tabs. Racking my brain here about what might be causing this delay, this unacceptable delay. There it is. Now you can see it on your screen. Okay, so combat experience 442. And that's quite a bit of experience, and that's going to help to level up my, in this case, it's going toward the harpies. So let's see, how many of these battles would I have to win to get another, I'm almost at 5,000, so I need like 7,000 more experience for these harpies to level up. 400 is almost half of 1,000, so I'd have to play 2 battles to get, well, I'd get like 900, so almost 1,000. And I need to get 7,000. So I have to like basically win 14 battles. And not all the experience is going straight to the harpies. But basically I would have to play PvP like all night long. For like 7 hours or something. And then by the morning time, my army would be leveled up. Well, and I'd have to win every battle too. So there's another tactic which I've seen people using lately. Have you noticed this? Where people are, I closed almost all my tabs. I did not close, I'll show you what I got open still. This is my analytics and my stream health, showing what I got going here. 0 concurrent viewers, let's see, chat rate 0, views 0, looks about normal for the Agrotizer network. Stream health is excellent. Secret stream settings there. Now, and of course, we've got a delay. Yeah, the stream health is excellent. The broadcasting methodology that I'm using to get my mobile device broadcasted up to my PC device. Maybe I need to get some kind of like an Android emulator. If I get an Android emulator and then play this game on there, that might be feasible. I wonder if there's any way I can just like sit here with the, I don't know how I can get this to catch up, like undo the lag. Okay, well anyway, the one tab that I've left open is this interview with Richard Feynman, The World from Another Point of View.
Rack's book, and he had these problems that nobody knew how to solve. They were described there. I couldn't understand the book very well because I really wasn't up to it. But there, in the last paragraph at the end of the book, it said, "Some new ideas are here needed." And so there I was. Some new ideas were needed. Okay, so I started to think of new ideas.
Oh man. The look on that guy's face, this is a person...
When I began to realize that I was now working on something
individual.
new,
look at the glint in his eyes. I bet he caused a lot of troubles.
And I read a book and I learned about it.
I'll show you.
For example, I read the Rack's book.
Look there, did you see it? The look
and he had these problems that nobody knew.
Look at that. And his face too, man. I bet when he was a kid, he caused a lot of troubles for his parents. Anyway, I got that tab open still because I want to finish watching that. I don't want to leave it unwatched. I already closed my tab of that other thing I was watching. What was it? Dr. Drew. I wanted to watch how Dr. Drew was interviewing some guy who had a different take than he used to have about the lockdowns and the mandates. I think the guy he was interviewing used to think that the lockdowns and the mandates were a good idea, but then changed his mind and later felt that the lockdowns and the mandates were not such a great idea. And so I even closed that tab and I still have not finished viewing that particular video just to try to get this lag, get it in check. It was working lag free for a while. Back in like November or September. I don't remember having these lag issues before. I don't think I was making these yet. In May, in April and May when I was making. I was doing some other videos. I wasn't doing these Warcraft Rumble videos until maybe February. I think it was around Febtober or so when I started making these. All right, well, let's give it another go. We'll see how it goes with the lag. But the point that I wanted to make here is that now by playing these PvP battles and by playing them for hours and hours and hours, this is another way in which I might be able to slowly but surely level up some of these guys in this team. Maybe the Ghoul. Let's see how far he's got to go. Nope, he still needs another 6,000 also. Meat Wagon. It's got another about 4,000 to go, so that one might get leveled up. Ooh, and it looks like the Living Bomb actually is very close. So I might be able to level that one up. I don't know if I will actually end up using that. I think I might just want to use Execute. And then there's the Defias Bandits. Oh, we got some messages here. What is this? Still looking for someone to raid. Which wing? I'm on the second, but I can help. Uh-oh. I might have missed it. 4 minutes ago, 1 minute ago. They're probably in there right now. They probably started without me. Let's see who's online. Sort online. Just me and OT Seraph. So maybe we can do this. I am down to do raid. I can do either what's the first one? What's it? I guess I'll say the first or second. The first or second one. Oh, the lag. Oh, it's just killing me. I'll just have to plan every time I make a video to come back later and edit the audio and move it around, which I'm never going to probably do, but you know, for all my 0 viewers out there. Oh, and he's gone. OT Seraph is offline now. No, it shows that he's online here, but it says one member's online up there. I don't know. Maybe they're using the private, virtual private servers. Let's see what happens. I'll say I'm ready. Let's see if he shows up. Well, to my 0 concurrent viewers at home, I hope you will be patient with this lag and just understand it. That's the way it goes sometimes. And really what we're doing here on the Agrotizer channel, after all, is working on sound quality. Testing different ways of making videos, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't. And this is part of the learning process, is dealing with a little bit of lag. Been here on the ready check screen for a hot minute. I don't see anyone showing up so far. Let's go YJN. Let's go OT Seraph. These guys, they just pop up and disappear pretty quickly sometimes. I think they're like sitting at the bus stop. They're like, okay, I'll do a raid for a couple minutes. Oh, we got one. We got a hot one. And this is it, ladies and gentlemen. The live, almost live, slightly somewhat lagged broadcast. Sound first, video second. YJN and eagleDog of the LOTUS clan. Oh, here we go. So difficult. I think I'll go for the chest. Put this trebuchet over here. Maybe get this up there. And, dude, I don't know if the Living Bomb does nothing to the tower. Oh. What a foible. No, not that one. Maybe this one against that guy. Okay, we're doing all right. We're doing okay. I need to send out my peon to get some gold. Bring in the catapult. Come on, catapult. And diggy dig, diggy dig, diggy dig. Oh no, don't let him get the chest. Don't let him get the chest. Oh, he got the chest. Bring in the Harpies. Okay, Harpies did make good, quick work of that guy. And now those two are going to blow up. Oh, yeah. He's already got his tower under control. He's attacking the opponents while I struggle. Desperately struggle. My guys are just not as leveled up as the other teams, and it makes a difference. Okay. We're bringing the catapult once again. Oh. Oh, we're getting a chest. Oh, spoke too soon. Thought I was getting a chest. Ah, the chest has fallen. See what that living bomb does. Almost nothing to the Magmadars. So living bomb was definitely a mistake. And having my guys showing up fighting at level 17 and level 18 instead of levels 23, 22, 25 like my teammate. I'm basically just struggling over here. My teammate is doing all the hard work. Okay, I can get this guy with the living bomb. That will be helpful. Oh, I got another gold chest. That's good. Okay, let's go and get the gold. Okay, Peon, you can do it. Wait, no. Oh, and the Peon's getting some gold. That's good. Oh, and the ghoul is walking right into the pool of fire. Okay, let's bring in the catapult. Oh. Oh, dear. Living bomb, living bomb. Here we go. Ah. Yeah, I think my guys might just be a little too weak. Dude, my ally is kicking butt over there, though. Oh, yeah, we got some gold. And my ally has come in to assist with the tower. The tower goes down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Magmadar is so difficult. But I did get 8 plus 8 combat experience of the purple gems. So I definitely got to get rid of that living bomb. Let's see what he says here. Have you managed to pass the second wing, Eagle? No, not yet. My guys are under Or subpar, I guess we'll say. My guys are subpar. Okay, so Living Bomb is not the way to do it. We need to execute. But other than that, I don't know what I could change here. Just give it another try. See if he joins in. Oh yeah, he's there. He's in. We got a teammate. Well, he'll probably notice that I switched spells. He'll probably be like, oh, good job, eagleDog. At least you switched spells. Or is that, yeah, YJN, is that the same guy as last time? Or was it OT Seraph? Seems like there's a... I deny you. Oh, wrong side. Execute. Who did it go to? No, we did not. I cannot believe it. Those rotten peons. Oh, and just at that moment, he brings in the dragon. Drake. I need a pyromancer for support here. Blow him up, pyromancer. Show him what you got. Oh, the pyromancer missed him. No, not that one. Execute. Oh, they got the... Man. YJN brings in the safe pilot for support. We got the meat wagons rolling up into battle. This is turning into an exciting battle indeed, ladies and gentlemen. It's almost looking as though there might be a positive outcome here today. Oh no. Oh, they got the... Oh. I might have spoken a bit too soon. Come on, execute. Oh, we were doing so well. Oh. And this is why I am working on leveling up the minis. It was a good and valiant effort. I did start playing on the wrong side at the beginning of it, but then I quickly adjusted course. I think I need to level up more. All right. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the support. There. That lets them know I appreciate that they came in there and tried to help me. Okay, so those are some of my leveling up efforts today. I've done a PvP battle to get some extra experience for the individuals on this particular team. I've jumped in and played a battle with some colleagues, and I've burned several of my red buttons. Oh, did I get him? Oh, close. There's a mosquito. Almost got him. Burned through several of my red buttons, and now I'm just trying to decide if I want to get this talent, this Molten Giant Blood of the Mountain talent, or keep burning my red buttons. I think I'll keep burning the buttons. Let's do it. More buttons. I feel like if I can get those Defiance Bandits with the pick lock, that it might be helpful. 0 out of 10. Cannibalizing grants bloodlust for 10 seconds. Oh, I thought I already had that. Maybe I've been waiting to try to get that. Oh, he doesn't have it yet. No, we need Bone Shield. Bone Shield is the one we want. That's probably part of the reason why I'm having troubles, because I don't have Bone Shield for the ghoul. So that's another thing I'll be keeping my eye out for. I like to get those green cards, but not right now. I don't have enough gold to invest in that. We're gonna burn another button down to 130. Just only 130 red buttons left. What do we got here? Thick hide. Dun, 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 dun. Once per deploy, grant resist. I don't know anything about that one. About the fairy. The fairy dragon's kind of a newer. Let's do it again. Another red button. Here we go. And what do we got? Execute. If an enemy is killed, the next horde mini costs 1 less. And I think right now what I'm using is, yeah, bloodlust people within that area. We'll keep that one. Polymorph. 6 out of 10 on the footmen. I hate to pass up on that 3,000 experience, but I'm going to. Or 3,600. Round it up to 4,000 experience, right? If we remember the principles of rounding. What do we got here? Dark Iron Miner, Dark Spear Troll, 2 out of 10. When a grunt dies, the other gains bloodlust. Now we'll try one more. Recycle the grid. Do it. Do it. And what do we have here? Core Hounds, 50% additional damage near friendly towers and meeting stones. Holy Nova, Prowlers, Sneed, Rivendare, Death Pact. Alright, one more. Here we go. This is it. Only 126 red buttons remaining. How many will it take to get Bone Shield, Null Brute Pillage, deal siege damage? I think that's good, but I think there's another one that we want for this guy. Rabid. Reduce the cost by 1 and gain the cycle trait. Yeah. It's just 5 out of 10, 0 out of 10. I said one more. And I've done about 3. Oh, wait, what's this? Is it the Bone Shield? Ah, Taste for Blood. Close. So close and yet so far away. Recycle grid. Earthwall Totem that heals, partially heals a nearby tower base. Safety bubble. Deploy with a bubble that blocks the first attack. I don't know. I mean, maybe that's even... I'm not really sure on the Tidehunters. What is their best talent? Oh, last resort. Oh, I thought my luck had changed and I'd got... Oh, what's this though? Oh, we got a level up. This will help my collection meter. So we'll take that one. Common Gargoyle. Level it up. Get my collection meter up to like 30. Now it does not register right now immediately. What's this? Another one for the Witch Doctor. Smoke Bomb, Plague Farmer. Alright, we'll take it though. Gotta go find the gargoyle now. So this is another part of the process. The leveling up process. We upgrade, and then in addition to unlocking talents for the gargoyle, not a troop that I look. See, now I'm up to 31 out of 50 on my collection meter. See that? 31 out of 50, level 37. Then before too long, I'll be up to level 38. And then I'll be getting that much more of these unit bonuses and quest modest tome bonuses and all the different tome boosts and stuff. And so PvP. Oh, and so the other method that I can use for leveling up also is the dungeons. Now this week is Horde week, so these are not the guys that I actually need in this particular dungeon. But maybe leveling these guys up will help me also in my heroic campaign missions. And as you can see, I've really taken Bloodhoof Tauren all the way up to versus 19. So I'm doing pretty well with Bloodhoof Tauren. But these other guys, Gromish and Sneed, have, basically haven't done hardly any dungeons. And so they're army slots are not upgraded. So this will be another manner in which I can go about upgrading my dudes. Leader gains a level. Towers apply frost. I don't know. Leader gets Defias Bandits. I guess we'll bring in the Defias Bandits. Where I'm going versus level 8, it's not really going to be much of a challenge anyway. This should be a pretty straightforward, crushing victory. Let's see how fast I can do it. Okay, we'll send Gromish this way, I guess. And we'll send this guy this way to share the Bloodlust. Drop the Blizzard on those guys. And then we'll send somebody out this way to pick up the chests, the gold. Like, basically, when they're level 8, and I'm level 18, it makes it quite simple. It makes it quite easy. Oh, what? The Harpies are not attacking those dudes. So the Chimera can attack those guys up there, but apparently the Harpy not so. Made quick work of that guy. Turned him into a fish soup. Murloc soup. To Gurgle Murgle soup. Turned Gurgle Murgle into a jambalaya. Ranged minis attack faster. Summon skeletons when you play a spell. Do that one. Ranged units are going to attack faster. I like that upgrade. Any upgrade where I can do more damage, where I get Bloodlust, those are the ones that I typically go for. Now in this one we need to be ready, for the flying units. That's the way it goes with this particular map. Oh, and we got a, oh dear. We got a gargoyle coming in. We're gonna have to, oh yeah, luckily I got the spear thrower. We should be able to take care of this situation. Come on, spear thrower. Yeah, when they're level 8, it's pretty manageable at that point. What, I can probably just blizzard this guy to death. Made quick work of that guy. Throw him in there with the jambalaya. Mix it up with the Gurgle Murgle. A little bit of Gurgle Murgle. A little bit of Baron Aquinus. Isn't that the whole trick about jambalaya? You just combine a whole bunch of different ingredients. You got some shrimp, some fish, some chicken, some other kinds of fish, maybe some lobster. Oh, the expensive ones get a shield, which I do have quite a few of those. Poison lasts twice as long and deals twice as much damage. Yeah, we'll take the extra damage. Akumai. Now I'll throw a dragon snake. Throw a couple of dragons into the jambalaya. Maybe some chili powder, some cayenne pepper powder, some Cajun seasoning. Let's see, we'll go that way. And we'll bloodlust them. And then we'll bloodlust Gromish as well. Oh no, we need to send guys over this way. They're gonna fall into there's a waterfall that's gonna destroy the dudes if they're not careful. Uh-oh. They're going straight toward the waterfall. We gotta take out this guy. And I mean ASAP. That one. Blizzard. Got him. Now the waterfall. Oh, they got to get that dragon too. Now the waterfall will fall. The waterfall has fallen. And the Defias bandits are going in and stunning my chieftain. What's that guy's name? Let's see if he can tell me. Stonehoof Tauren. Resume. Water dragons? Is that what those are? Eel dragons? Dragon eels? Throw some Akumai dragon eels into the soup. Into the jambalaya. Jambalaya needs some seasoning, some water, like 8 different types of meat, including multiple types of fish. And so, what do we choose here? I guess we'll upgrade our leader. Gromish has been upgraded. Oh, that's right. We get multiples now. So, I guess we'll go with... So we have squad up on the top. So flying, a lot of times for the squad, a lot of times for either flying or squad, I'll use those harpies. So I guess what I want right now is probably to upgrade maybe or I'll also put them in the fast spot. So now I guess I'll go with squad. And cycle flying or unbound. Ooh. Maybe unbound. I don't know. Confirm. The nice thing about those bottom 3 is you can always swap them out later. And it only costs 50 lightning bolts. Finished. So that's going to upgrade the power of the guys when I'm using Gromish as the leader, which is probably not what I'm going to do, but in terms of Magmadar, but it is just continually upgrading and making my team more powerful and my different teams. I'm up to 110 sigils now. I was at just 60 sigils only probably less than a month ago, maybe like 3 weeks ago or something, when they started doing these raids and these siege missions. That's when I said, oh, I need at least 90 sigils to get in there. And so I started doing the campaign. A couple videos ago, I played an entire hour of campaign nonstop. And I don't think I had the major lag issues that day that I'm dealing with today. So I'll go back and review that video and see Maybe there's something I did differently. Maybe I need to touch my nose and rub my head and turn around twice before I start the video. It won't hurt. It might not make any positive difference, but it's not going to hurt. So we collect these tomes. That's also going to help me to continually level up, level up, level up. Ooh, the Huntress is close. Huntress is close to leveling up. Baron Rivendare's not too far off. Is this one a major? I love it when they give us the mega tomes. Those are nice. Those are handy. And so, do a couple more of these heroic campaign missions, and then spend the next 12 hours just doing PvP battles and trying to keep upgrading my guys. Just not sleep for like 7 days. Just go straight. Secretly play this under the desk at work. Secretly bring in the iPad and just like have it, sneak it in there. That's what some people do anyways, except they're doing Facebook all day long. Pinstagram and what have you. Anti-social media, that's what I call it. Alright, well, it has been a lot of fun. It's always an enjoyable time making these videos for all my concurrent viewers out there. Don't stop believing. The last thing to die is hope. Look within inside yourself to find the gem of truth which thou dost seek. And so on and so forth. And onward and onward and upward. Oh, I should probably keep talking until the lag catches up on the video stream to where it's at least somewhat to a point where I've shown all the dungeons. I guess okay, so on the actual live video right now, I've just cleared the dungeon, the Black Fathom Deeps, with my leader Gromish Hellscream. And then I'll be going and collecting some tomes, and so yeah, I think it's a good time to wrap up, and